My question is for Sarah Palin. Sarah, I've been on the campaign trail now with you for a little over 8 months, and you have talked extensively about the Constitution, about how it's an important document, the framework, and the founders created this wonderful blueprint. Today, you said you oppose a subsistence amendment because you support the Equality Clause and the Equal Access Clause. But from my standpoint, one of the most critical parts of our Constitution is the right to privacy. And this includes a woman's right to choose. And so, my question for you is, if you're going to support equality, equal access, and support the foundation of the Constitution, will you, as governor, give equal weight to the right to privacy in protecting a woman's right to choose?
Question. Here again, abortion, a sensitive private issue being used to divide and politicize in a forum like this, where I just think it's there are conservation issues that we're going to be talking about today, but in answer to Andrew's question, and Andrew, bless your heart, even my position on abortion, I'm pro-life, for years, even when you asked me how many times to run as a running mate, you knew what my position was there. I believe in the sanctity of human life. If you all would, be patient with me in order to answer the question. I believe in the power and the strength of women. I want women to know that there are other options out there besides abortion. There's adoption. There are things that state government can play a role in making it easier on women who find themselves in an unfortunate, unplanned situation, facing a pregnancy that they may not be ready for. I think government can play a proper role in providing resources for that woman to carry the pregnancy through and allow that child life. I don't know what that really has to do with predator control and mixing zones, but in all due respect to the question, I wanted to answer it.
Mr. Halper, well, I think the question has to do with consistency. I mean, I've heard ad nauseum about the power of the Constitution everywhere we go. We talk about the Constitution, the importance, the power, and there's a dramatic difference between being a lieutenant governor running mate and being a governor. And as governor, you have the ability to either support or advocate for changes to the Constitution or not. And I think the right to privacy is just as important as equal access or equality, everything. So, I mean, I think the question, regardless of what forum you're in, has to do with management of the state of Alaska and a respect for public and, more importantly, public policy.